Maastricht was put on the map back in 1992 when the EU treaty was signed here. Today it's the home of mutual understanding, cooperation and tolerance. But what is it exactly that's creating this connection? One of the main objectives of the Stranger Festival is that young people have a democratic voice. In this day and age, with a little camera like this, you can opinionate and talk about whatever you like and upload it on places like YouTube. We're about to do that. With this little camera, I'm going to interview people about intercultural dialogue. So we're in rainy Brussels.
Yeah.
So tell us about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Where you're from, your age,
Serbia, 23, Maria, my name, Sharifovic. What else?
But what makes me different to you?
What makes?
What makes me different to you? You won the Eurovision?
Well, that's the only thing.
Me encanta. Yo ya he venido muchas veces y siempre vengo a Londres y vengo a Cannes.
Y en España no hay nada parecido, ¿verdad?
Sí, tenemos el rastro que parece.
Madre.
Y de hecho compran en el rastro muchas cosas de aquí.
On va dire que c'est incroyable par rapport à la France, il y a plein d'endroits comme ça, quoi. Avec autant de gens différents et tout ça, ouais, c'est vraiment incroyable.
Die erste war hier in London gewesen, die Atmosphäre schon hier, das ist total toll. Ja, es kommt ja gar nicht, ich komme aus Dortmund, das ist ja auch groß, aber so wie London oder kennen hier, total anders, sehr schön.
Und hast du was gekauft oder was gegessen?
Wir wollen gleich einkaufen gehen.
Cool, dann viel Spaß wünsche ich dir.
Ja, danke schön.
Tschüss. The world is in Camden today. Some people say that the Sharia law is incompatible with the human rights legislation in Europe today. But earlier this year, the Archbishop of Canterbury, Rowan Williams, said that some parts of it would inevitably come into practice. So we've come to London today, the multicultural, multi-ethnic capital of the UK, to investigate it for ourselves.
In Muslim, what Islam says is you have to follow the law of the country you're staying in. You don't necessarily have to follow Sharia law as such, so I personally don't follow it.
Journalists from all over the globe have gathered in Brussels tonight to hear firsthand who will become the President of the European Council. With the Treaty of Lisbon coming into place on the 1st of December, it was necessary to unite all the heads of states for this informal meeting. After some tasty tapas and a well-deserved cana, it's time to hit the beach. On the way, it's advisable to take a photo of Calatrava's much-debated City of Arts and Sciences and take a stroll along the port. The latter, recently renovated in honour of the America's Cup and the Formula One, is a feast for the eyes and an array of around-the-clock entertainment. There's a huge demand for Polish culture in Ireland. In fact, we already speak English and Irish. Do you think we should start speaking Polish?
I don't think you really need to be honest. You see, I think those Poles who are going to stay here, I will have to learn the language.
Irish culture, Irish folk music, Irish dancing, Irish rock music, Irish literature, even poetry is extremely popular, and that's why people tend to come to Ireland in such numbers.
Yeah, I'd like to meet Irish women, of course. I'd like to have a family here, and I'd like to work in architecture here in Dublin.